Oh, no, 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 no. Damn it, I just deleted the wrong one. Oh, all right, this is the one I want to delete. All right. So, wonder if people coming tonight. I just sent out, did you get the reminder? Just now, right? Like not too long ago? Your mic is muted, I can't hear you.
Yes, Mr. Taylor, I got it around 5 something.
Okay. I was supposed to interview Cool Kyle tonight, but for some reason he didn't come on. Do you know who Cool Kyle is?
No.
Cool Kyle is the original Star Child. Here, let me play you something by him so you can hear him. And I don't know whatever happened, but
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'm reading my poem because it was charged, so I have to read it.
I want you to read it.
Okay.
Can you hear that?
No.
Can you see my screen?
Yes.
But you can't hear anything from it?
Can't hear anything.
Wow. I'm paying for this service and it doesn't really work well. It's not in there.
Right.
All right. How many pages are you at in your book right now?
Almost 70.
70 pages?
Hmm.
Nice. Nice. How many pages do you want it to be?
You know, I don't know. When I finish it, I got to feel it.
Yeah?
It's already a book.
Is it like do you have like an overall theme?
A little bit of this and that. Not overall. I'm going to break it down in different sections.
Okay.
Childhood, you know, love stories, pain, growth, just formatting it right.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Can't wait till it comes out. So what made you start writing your book, Phaedra?
All over again?
Oh, you wrote one before?
No, I mean, I had poems that I was waiting on to do. Remember, I told you when I wrote poetry, I would write for 5 minutes and then I get upset and then it didn't really clear anything out. But because I'm not feeling like angry or upset in my life, it's easier to write from a more conscious perspective where I feel good.
Yeah.
You know? But no, I think just kind of, I think that this chat group and stuff like that, you've been like the motivation behind it. I've been writing like every week. I've never wrote like that before. And it's just flowing out of me out of all those years I haven't. I have poems I think that I wrote back in 2008 and I
hmm
just picked it up again. They're so different from when I look at the old material. You see
So be
growth.
so before you start reading, I just wanted to talk to you about something.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm trying to get this to work so it's on air.
Okay, sure.
So what I think I'm gonna do says it doesn't have an audio source. That doesn't make sense. Okay. I think we're on air now. What'd you say?
I didn't say anything. Hello, everybody.
Have you listened to the radio show yet? Have you listened to the radio station yet?
No, I don't even know how to navigate to it.
Go to the website real quick. PoeticRecovery.net.
1 second.
And once you get there, you should see the you see the play button?
No, I haven't even gotten there yet. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Thanks.
You see the play button?
I didn't get there
Yeah.
yet. Maury.
I can hear. Can you hear it?
I didn't even get there yet.
Oh. And it's coming through too. It's coming through clear. So I'm gonna have to work on the other part. The audio that comes here is supposed to go through the WebEx. So I'm gonna have to
I
talk
don't
to
think
them.
this is not the right website.
Here, I'm gonna get
Will
it
you
to
send
you.
it in chat, please? Please.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're welcome. So I'm change up the format until we get more people. It was going good. I don't know what happened.
All right.
So the format that I think I'm gonna do is that we can go online and we read our poetry, but go online and look for independent artists, independent poets that nobody knows yet, and find poetry that we like and bring attention to the poetry.
Nice. You can pick anybody?
Anybody.
Ah. All right.
And we'll do that.
All right. So I'm sorry. Go ahead. Finish.
So we can pick we can pick some people's poetry, read that poetry in like every 2 or 3 poems, the word then not between we'll read our poetry.
I think that's a great idea.
And until it picks up again.
You said do what till it picks up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, so I'm here. So where do you want me to navigate to?
So just click on the website, poeticrecovery.net.
Yeah.
Do you see the play button?
For you, that thing.
You see the radio station?
Poetic, the For You.
Yeah.
Play that? You want me to play?
Yeah. Yo, click the play. That's the radio station. So when we talk, but the only thing about that though is that on your machine the feedback gets really horrible.
Oh yeah, because I can hear 2 echoes.
Do you have a phone?
Yeah.
All right. So close that out
Yeah.
and bring it up on your phone so there's no echo. Close the one out on your computer first so there's no echo.
Okay.
Thank you. And so, but now that you got it, so you know where to send people when we're on so they can tune in and they can hear you.
Yes. I think my mother wanted to hear me read. So this is great.
All right. You can send it. You could text her the address and just tell her to press play, and she can listen to us tonight if you want. You have a beautiful smile, young lady.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Can you give me a moment?
Yep.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Now I gotta add something to that. I gotta add something to that, to the format, right? We also have to utilize, there's a couple places we gotta utilize, right? Poetic Recovery on Facebook, right? Um, and Poetic Recovery Arts. Now, here's the thing. So people who post links in the group, I don't read their work. The only people I post in their group are people who upload their poetry in the group. This is why. When you post links in the group, it's just advertisement. So if somebody shares that, then they're only sharing that artist's work, right? But if somebody posts work in the group and someone shares that work, then they're advertising the group and the artist, and that way the artists are advertising each other. Does that make sense?
I hear what you're saying, but I was a
Yeah.
little. I haven't posted anything because I was confused where to add it.
Just write in the group. Just like when you type into someone, you just copy and paste your poetry right in the post, and it goes directly to the group.
Well, hasn't that how? Isn't that usually how people always do it?
Nah, some people post links. Like some people have poetry
Okay.
someplace else and post a
Okay.
link, and I'm like, nah, this is not about. So what this the way I created this group is for artists to really connect and communicate with each other and build a community. You know what I'm saying? Because when I first built it, people would just post a link and they're just like, well, you know, like we should advertise their stuff without them actually making a connection. And so I stopped people from posting links and stuff like that. And this actually has been better with getting people to connect and communicate and stuff like that. So
All right, I'll definitely do that. I think I posted one or two, but when you started saying, I just got confused with the message. I didn't know. I understand it now.
yes,
So no links, just copy and paste. And you're
copy and paste right into the group. And so people who do that, those are the works that we read
read where?
on Poetic Recovery. Well, on here. So when we go into the group, like this guy William Billy Whitehorn, right? He posts in the group. So when you click on his name and on his page, you'll see Billy Whitehorn Poetic Recovery. So when people read his stuff, right, they'll see on his page that he posted in Poetic Recovery. So he's promoting the group while he's promoting his poetry.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
what do you
Yeah.
do?
Huh?
Is that what you want everybody to do?
Yes. That way, when people click on, people see the poem, they see the group and they come to the group. You know what I'm saying? So as people get to know Poetic Recovery, they come and get to know the artists in Poetic Recovery as well.
Or you can just have people just say you into poetry, join this group, or do an invite. You don't want to do it that way?
No, because a lot of people won't do it. In my experience, a lot of people won't
Okay.
do it. Some people will. You know what I'm saying? And so, the more people get to know the group, the more people like the group. People will just say it. But if you get people to post in the group, you know what I'm saying, they're advertising the group and they're advertising themselves. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's getting built up versus people just posting a link and then everybody's sharing a link and only that artist is getting shine.
Well, for me, for example, my page is private.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I don't even think it's very hard for people to even click on my name. So I don't know. The only people that would probably see it are my friends.
Right, right. So you should, right. So, but for people who are not private, right, when you click on the link, they'll just go to their page and then that's it. You know what I'm saying? And so, I've like stopped that. And those who want to connect with people, build a community, you know what I'm saying, will do it. You know what I mean? And so those are the people that when we read their poetry, you know what I'm saying, from the group, we read their poetry. So when we look at poetry, we go to the group first and we give like people from the group, um, we give them, how should I say it, props over everybody else before we go and look online for stuff. So yeah.
So what is your goal, Maurice? What are you trying to do?
Oh, so my goal is with the radio station, I want people to have a place to come where, they can hear stuff interesting, positive, encouraging, you know, um, life lessons, so if people write music, you know what I'm saying, the life lessons in it, like if they talk about, how they was on the street drug selling and all that happened to them and what they learned from it, I'm cool with that. But if they're embellishing and glorifying, saying violence from the street, I'm not supporting that. Um, if they talk about, the issues that they have with their girlfriend, that's one thing. But if like they're talking about issues with their girlfriend, they're just dogging her like she's a hoe, she's the this and that, I'm not supporting that because just because you dislike somebody doesn't mean that like I'm gonna support you trashing them. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that I'm not gonna do that at all.
You want people to come and feel like they can just talk about anything and be in a place where it's a safe environment.
Yeah, you can talk about stuff, but just like be respectful while you're talking about things. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's the goal. Poetic recovery. Get that stuff out. People need to be able to know that like all the stuff that they got into them, right? You know, when you write about how you feeling and stuff like that, or you translating it on paper, it's a form of therapy, right? And then when you share it, right, with other people be like, yo, this is what I heard. This is dope. You know what I'm saying? And it opens people up, you know what I'm saying? And from my experience, like people really become artists, right? And it's like there's two things with it. It's like encouraging people to like use culture as a medium of healing, right? While using it as a medium of entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So, and then giving voice to the people that choose to do that. So if you, let's say you use your voice to be conscious, you want to talk about social issues and you want to be heard and you want to come in and you want to support Poetic Recovery, let's say you make a video, upload it to the group. You know what I'm saying? Right? Come on the open mics, right? Be heard. And then the way we support your voice is that we stream it through the radio. People hear who you are, right? We stream it through Facebook. People get to see who you are, you know?
Sounds good.
Yeah. And then we're part of Hip Hop Congress. So let's say when your book comes out, right? And I do a story up on you. I send it out through Hip Hop Congress. Through Hip Hop Congress is going to hit between 10 to 30,000 people.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Um, when I send that article out, I'll share it to all my groups. So on my side, it's gonna hit between 5 and 30,000 people. You know
nice.
what I'm saying? So for you supporting Poetic Recovery, you get you get support in return.
Well, I mean, definitely. I mean, it's been an outlet for me. It's helped me. I mean, I look forward to coming here on Fridays and reading my poetry. I didn't feel like that for a long time. So, you know, and it's motivating me to write more.
I'm glad you feel like that. You know, like a lot. Here's my experience: like people come and people go, and the people that come and go are those that are looking for a big spotlight. You know what I'm saying? Which is good, right? And so I do hope at one point that Poetic Recovery does become that. You know what I'm saying? It's the radio station. You
Hmm.
know, I hope it becomes that for people, that big spotlight. You know, Verbal Medics is a concert. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the open mic, but Verbal Medics is the concert. So when we do the concerts, that's where, I'm putting the energy in to get like thousands of people to you know, um, to check out the concerts. But that's where we all have to put our energy in,
How often do
so
you have those?
I haven't had one of those since before the pandemic started.
Maybe
You
you
know what I'm
should
saying?
start.
So well, I will start that when the open mic goes up. So once the open mic goes up, right, the people that are coming to the open mics are the people that go into Verbal Medic.
I get it.
So
That's good. Sounds like a lot of work.
yeah, it is. And the draining side of it is that I'm in school, so I don't dare put all that work into that until I'm done with school.
Yeah, I hear you.
So, we can put your face on it too. We put your face on it. We get a million people calling in. People be like, "Yo, I
You're
want to
too
read my
kind.
poetry," but really they want to be Phaedra. That's what it is.
Thank you.
But all right, so let's hop to it. Let me get a couple poems from Poetic Recovery. You know, you check out the group too and see if you could find a poem that you like from Poetic Recovery. Orlando, did you see the artwork from Orlando Santos?
No, well, before you do that, you told me just so we don't get sidetracked. You told me to get my phone and to go to Poetic Recovery for something. And
Yes.
so what was that about?
So I wanted you to see that you can access the radio station from your phone. So you
Uh,
go to Poetic Recovery, you go down and click play, then you can access the radio station from your phone. And then after I'm done with school, I'm going to create an app.
um,
So you're at the website.
yeah.
All right. Do you see the For You? Let me see your phone.
I clicked on the little.
Okay. No, you want to go to poeticrecovery.net. You clicked on the menu. You don't want to be in the menu. So you see? Do you see the home button? Do you see the home button? So up top, look, Adria. So let me see. Up top, up here.
I can't see that, Maurice. I'm blind. Hold on a second. I lost
So
the damn page. Hold on a second. I'm sorry.
all right,
Damn it. I'm so sorry.
that's okay.
Take my glasses off. I need to go to the doctor's. I can't see. Um, recovery.net. All right, I'm here.
All right, so scroll down till you see the For You section, the radio station. And you see the play button?
Home radio events, live listserv media network, art show authors. I'm not seeing any for you.
Did you click on the menu or did you scroll down?
I just scrolled down.
So you don't see this? Look, right here.
Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I see it. I'm sorry. Ah, this right here with the big for you. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Click the play button.
Uh-huh. It's too damn funny.
Yes. Click the play button. Yeah, you hear us?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want,
Is it supposed to have a lag?
yes. Well, we hear a lag because we're on the show, but
Oh.
people who are not on the show can't tell there's a lag.
Oh, okay. So do you do that? So if you want to audit something?
No, that's the way the radio works.
Oh.
If you was on a radio show,
Want me to turn this off?
yes. Yes. Well, if you was in a studio, um,
Maurice, I'll be right back. I drank a lot of tea. Can you give me 1 second?
are you telling me you gotta take a bathroom break?
Do you mind?
Why would I mind? No, just sit there. You gotta hold it. Where you going, woman?
I'll be right back. I promise.
All right, y'all. So, I'm looking through Poetic Recovery right now, and Mocha Blue Blaze. You guys, you look, check it out. You guys can, if you look at the page, scroll down the page on Poetic Recovery Arts, you all will see work from Mocha Blue Blaze. She's actually right beneath this video. So if you scroll down, you'll see works from Mocha Blue Blaze. I posted up a link from Cool Cow, the original Star Child. Cool Cow, the Star Child. So you guys can check that out. I posted a link for Maya DeGiorgio, who's a comedian. So yeah.
Did you say you wanted me to look on the site and find a poem that I liked, or did you?
So you want to go into the group, Poetic Recovery, the Poetic Recovery group on Facebook. That's what we're gonna do. So we got to get people to come into the group and post more, and so I think that will get people to, start posting more in the group.
Do you want me to post one now?
Yeah, post a poem in the group.
You want me to post the one that I'm about to read?
You can do that. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna post the the live in the group too right now.
Post it after I read it.
What'd you say?
Why don't I post it after I read it?
You can do it now so people can read along with you,
All right. Let me see here.
All right.
Tapping into this work computer where I have it saved. here. Um, uh, almost there.
I know. I heard you sing. No, are you just being shy? Huh?
Everybody can sing, doesn't, not everybody sounds good.
So are you saying you don't sound good? Is that what it is? Are you saying that your smile looks better than how you sound when you sing, Phaedra?
Hmm?
Are you saying that your smile looks better than how you sound when you sing?
Yes.
Oh Lord.
Who told you that I know how to sing?
A little birdie, man. A birdie came,
Really?
sat on my window and was like chirp 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 chirp. And so like, a little squirrel came by and translated. And the squirrel was like, yo, you understand the bird? And I was like, nah, but I understand you. And so the squirrel was
Mm.
like, so let me tell you what the bird is saying. So the bird is saying, you know what? I was chilling out in this town and I seen this girl that looks like the girl that you be doing the shows with. And I'm like, what girl? She's like, the girl that start with a P. And I was like, girl that start with a P? Yeah, PH. I don't understand English that well, so I don't know. PH. I'm like, well, how do you know the letters? He's like, well, I was hanging out with these people that was like teaching each other how to spell. And so I learned the letters. And I was like, you talking about Phaedra? He's like, yeah. I was like, yo, I was hanging out in this place and I was sitting under the windowsill and she could sing. So, and the bird was like, you need to ask her to sing for you one night. So I'm asking you to sing.
No.
All right, it's your career.
Uh-uh. No. Funny. All right, let me just see here. Oh, I think I got it, Maurice. I gotta navigate through a couple things here, but let me see if it will copy onto this. All goes well. Mm. Too many panels in my life right now. I can't. Oh, God. I know I have a YouTube, Facebook page open. I thought I did. All right, I'm posting right now. Um, oops, no photo. Oh, look, I can tag myself in this. I didn't know that. You could write something and
Look what I can do, mommy.
I'm not doing that. I'm just saying, I didn't know that I could do that. That's so awesome.
Hey, Dad, look what I found out.
Uh, all right, it's posted. Now I gotta look at what. Hmm. Oh, all right. So when am I gonna be able to read this?
Give me 1 second. All
Okay.
right.
All right.
Can you do that? Can you do that? Can you just give me a minute?
Sure.
All right. So, um, yeah, tonight is kind of, I'm off tonight. I'm really off tonight, but we're gonna get it going. You know why? Because I'm dope like that. That's why.
All right.
Let me just edit this post real quick. This is stuff that I got to do before the show. I didn't know you was gonna be on reading.
No?
No, I didn't know. You wasn't here last week, so I didn't know.
Yes, I was.
Last week?
Yeah, you're messing the times up. I was here last week.
Yeah. I think I'm losing my man.
No, you're right. I wasn't. I wasn't there last week yet.
I know you wasn't. I'm glad it's you that losing your mind and not me.
Oh, I wasn't there last week. Mm, that was funny.
Yo, you know what? This is gonna work. I think this is gonna work. Give me 1 second. I'm almost there.
It's okay. Take your time.
There you go. Did you see the post I just put into the group? I just made you look like a superstar, sort of.
You
What?
did.
Wait, it doesn't. Oh, you know what? It doesn't do it like it's supposed to. Let me do this. This frustrates me, man. Let me copy this. All right. I'm trying to, this is frustrating. Okay, so there it is. Like I can see the lot. Okay, fine. It's just gonna have to be like that because, um, yeah, it's just gonna have to be like that. And then I'm gonna have to share the link.
It says it's not available when I looked on it. Clicked on it.
You probably clicked on the wrong one.
It says you tagged me in a post 8 minutes ago.
Yeah. Oh,
That's the one I
because
clicked on.
I'd probably delete that one. I just did it another one right now. If you go and look into the group, you can see us live in the group.
Where, Maurice? What did I click on?
Poetic recovery.
No, I'm there, but is it? It should be right there on the first page or about.
If you go into poetic recovery,
Mm-hmm.
okay, look at the first, when you go into poetic recovery, the group, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And the first link I just put in there, right? You'll see us live.
The only thing when I look on there is what I posted. It says just now, and underneath that.
Refresh the group, refresh your page.
Okay.
You see your pretty face. You will see your pretty face.
Oh, oh, I see it now. Okay.
Yeah. Now you know any silliness from now on, people gonna see it in the group.
Totally fine.
All right. What you laughing at?
You, the video. You're a mess.
What you laughing at?
Your facial expressions.
I can't hear you for some reason.
Um.
Hold up.
Uh.
What'd you say?
It was your facial expression.
Oh. Yo, you're funny, man.
Yeah, I know.
You're hilarious. All right. So let's hop to it. Let's go through poetic recovery, right? Right now, I want to highlight somebody's work, right? And
Are you talking to me? Are you
yes,
talking to me?
I'm talking to you young lady. I'm gonna highlight somebody's artwork right now, and he shared it here in Poetic Recovery, and I'm going to share it on an arts page right here. So I'm gonna go. Let me share my screen real quick so the people know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna share my screen. I'm gonna share my Google Chrome. You see this work, Phaedra?
Mm-hmm.
This is the work of Orlando Santos. Now look in the background at his other work, right? You see that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You can't make it. You can't expand that. You can't make it bigger.
Probably. Is that big enough for you?
Yeah, I think so, Maurice. Yeah. You know, the problem is that just some things are hidden. I like this.
Yeah.
Very nice. He's
That's
good.
that's Orlando said. I know this brother. And I'm gonna have him on to do a interview at some point, right? But
Yeah.
I'm waiting till he uploads some more artwork into the group.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Very nice.
And so yeah. Matter of fact, let me start recording this so that I can so we're recording so we can have um proof that this happened. So I gotta share that one more time, man. That brother's work is dope. That brother's
Yeah.
work is dope, and he's worth all the mention that he can get. People go check out his work. You can go to Poetic Recovery. You can go to facebook.com/Poetic Recovery Arts. I will be featuring his work on Poetic Recovery. So all the works that you see us read from the group tonight will be featured on Poetic Recovery Arts. All right. Now, if you get lost, you can go to poeticrecovery.net. We will, within the next week or so, we'll be posting a link to poeticrecovery.net so that all the artists we talk about will be featured there. You also know that we're on Twitter too, right?
I don't have a Twitter page. Got rid of that a long time ago.
We're also on Instagram too.
Yeah, my Instagram is private.
All your stuff is private. You ain't never gonna become famous.
I already am famous. That's what you don't know, Maurice.
People are gonna be like, "Yo, do you know that quiet, famous, private woman? Who? Come here, real close. I can only tell you a secret." Be like, "Man, don't you know there's a damn pandemic? Just write her name on a piece of paper and just leave it right there. Then I'll come read it."
Mm-mm-mm.
All right. So, did you see anybody in the group that you want to mention?
Uh, Let me take a look.
This guy Willie. I want to mention Willie because Billy Whitehorn has been a member of Poetic Recovery for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
For a long time. And he's been sharing his work for quite a while. So
Okay. This one that was posted on November 9th?
well, the one that I'm looking at right now was posted. Let me go back to it. When did he post this? This one was posted 23 hours ago.
Okay, go ahead. You want to read it?
But do you like the one that you're looking at from him on the 9th? I figured you read it already.
No, I didn't, but he's got some talent, definitely.
So go ahead. Why don't you read his from the 9th, and then I'll go back and I'll read his that he posted how many hours ago? 23 hours ago.
All right, I'll do my best. It's not my poetry, but I'll do my best.
That's all. That's all we asking.
Okay. This is called Nature's Language by Billy Whitehorn. Just because nature does not speak the human language, does not form verbal words, does not mean it lacks communal language of its own. Man is ignorant, deaf to nature's exquisite language, her ancient wisdom of ages. The trees rustle in the breeze, whispering lost stories. Brooks babble tales that soothe the soul within, while flowers and tall grasses wave enchantments in meadows and hills. We can't comprehend what they're saying. Their words call, the signs they give each other, their love is unconditional. The trees rustle in the breeze, whispering lost stories. Brooks babble tales and soothe the soul within, while the flowers and the tall grasses wave enchantments in meadows and hills. Breathe. From the snow-capped mountains bestows a kiss and a whisper of the views beheld by the wind's breath. From the ocean warmly caresses and murmurs of the whale secrets of the dolphins at play. Desert sands sing a song in a spiraling husky voice, and the meadows hush the wind, waiting for the puffball to exhale a note. Pigeons coming down in an aerial torrent of melodies, speaking all at once. Together they are scattering like a whiff of purple smoke. Clouds circle overhead, forming shapes, pentagrams for all nature's creatures to understand. Mockingbirds mimic sounds, waterfalls come crashing down, reflections touch. Where open spaces whisper in echoes, honest in a dream. Oh, I love that. He reminds me of myself in the poems that he writes. This is beautiful. I probably didn't read it as good as he could, but you know, nice.
Now I'm gonna read his called Dancing Clouds.
Okay, all right, I'm ready.
I'm gonna try. Now he might not read it like this, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give it my own jazz. All right.
Okay, go ahead.
Now I want you to do some music in the background. I want you to play.
No, I can't. You can't.
Look, Phaedra, we on air right now. You can't be arguing with me right now. You just gotta work with me.
This is all you're gonna get.
All right, can you do some humming like?
No, I can't. I cannot do that for you.
Yes, you can.
I'm telling you, I'm not in.
All right, let me ask you. Let me one thing, right? Can you go like this? Hooty hooty hoo.
No.
Hoot. I made you laugh. I made you laugh. All right, go ahead. Do the.
How do you want it?
Nice and slow.
Louder?
There you go. Dancing Clouds. Come on, shake that thing, lady. Shake it. Dancing Clouds. Look in the sky. Clouds. Dancing against the sunrise. Almost like a staircase rising into eternity. Like cottony steps leading the way from Earth's reality. No measurements of ticking clock's propensity can turn the eyes away from nature's beauty. flowing up above like a fog that never leaves. Raise my body loosely and let the clouds use me. My wings are only so strong, so the clouds just pass through me, dancing unaware. The higher I fly, the whiter the clouds become, creating magnificent formations of wondrous beauty. Every clouds bright and white, draw my eyes to the sky. My thoughts drift, spirits lift, so embrace when they dance, and I dance with their cool, soothing moisture, twirling joyfully into the spread, finding the winged ones all. Wind and rain become my dancing partners. My Mother Nature adds the finishing touches by producing a rainbow. Wind blows so cloudly as I give myself to the elements, laying bare against the storm, a wanderer looking for his long lost home inside a dreamscape. Colors beyond our comprehension, never seen so vivid as I dance upon the rainbow, sliding into the fluffy clouds, dancing joyfully with the angels gathered there, flying higher and higher. Oh, how we soar. Dancing clouds enhance my emotions. Tears rain from my eyes with passion. I could be content to wander forever through this kaleidoscope land of opiate clouds. I could settle here and lie staring upwards for the remainder of the days that God so mercifully allowed me and be full to the brim and wearily no longer. Dancing Clouds by Billy Whitehorn. Give that man a hand clap. Give that man a hand clap.
Oh, he's amazing.
Word.
You write poetry like that, any woman will fall in love with you. I'm telling you. Woo!
What? Women fall in love with me over the poetry I write already.
Can I read my?
Wait, are you laughing at me?
No, I'm not laughing at you. I'm serious, Maurice.
Hey, can you go on that poem, onto Billy Whitehorn's poem that you read, and just put a link and let them know that we read this on the radio station tonight?
You want me to put a link?
Yeah, let them know that you read it on a virtual open mic tonight, and just let them know that it's that it was read on the radio station tonight.
Am I gonna get in trouble?
Why are you gonna get in trouble?
Okay, I'm asking. That's why I'm asking. All right, hold on a second. Pull it up. All right. He's an excellent, excellent writer. My goodness. He's been doing it for a while.
I wonder, do I got a page on Facebook called Poetic Recovery Open Mic? I don't. I'm gonna make a.
You think somebody stole your identity?
Oh, I know they did.
Oh, okay.
What the hell happened?
Is this Poetic Justice open mic? Is that you?
What?
Poetic Justice open mic?
Poetic Recovery.
Okay, that must be somebody else. That wasn't you. Never mind.
How you gonna promote somebody else's show
I didn't. It was a question.
and you gave them man? Listen,
And you know what? Everybody, excuse me. That was a mistake.
yo, you know what that's like? People like, yo, what's your name? I'll be like Soul Fighter, and they be like Soul Fire. Be like, you know what? Maybe I should change my name to Soul Fire.
I like that better.
I don't care what you like. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know, as you see, I can't do anything to get Phaedra to fight me. She just laughs. But
Oh, you haven't picked the right topics yet. Trust me.
oh, how I have to keep trying. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to bring to y'all to the virtual stage the one, the only Phaedra.
Thank you. Thank you. So, you guys, it's been very difficult for me, and this is probably one of the hardest poems I've had to write, but it was something I felt like I needed to get off my chest. You know how when you find triggers that kind of, you think that you have unresolved issues that really aren't resolved, and then it comes into, you come and meet up with that again, and you're trying to figure out, oh, the only thing I could think about doing was just writing. So I put my pen to the paper and I wrote, and this is called He Came from the Streets of Brooklyn, right? I got caught in a memory today that I thought had faded. The mere image of you made my stomach turn. The psychic in me that felt a stomach upset with no Pepto relief was because I was reading a person with some traumatic experiences. You came from the streets. The approach was hood. Tornadoes and currents vandalizing everything in your path. I was a victim of spoken word. You were the caged animal. You got stuck behind bars, and when you got out, there was no remorse. You didn't feel remorseful. Feeling pain on the inside, never taking responsibility, you played the victim, a narcissistic person that was looking for some type of leverage, some type of validation. Well, here it is. Absolutely, fuck you. Absolutely. You wore ripped jeans and smelly shirts, stained clothes, because that was a true representation of how you felt on the inside. A grown-ass man in his 60s acting like a child. You need help. To think that God thought you would be a good fit to be a father, you fathered a few, all kinds of crazy, and the influence was a direct hit from you. You were so bitter, acted like God's best creation, like everybody owed you something. You need so much help, so much. God always asks us to forgive people. Some of the most rigid souls don't need prayers of forgiveness. They need to see tears in the victim's eyes of past trauma that they carried, still carrying. You have no idea what you've done to me, or perhaps you do. Maybe this way you will see that not all damaged people repeat cycles of abuse. Having wisdom and compassion blossoms the most broken hearts, like the lotus or the phoenix that rise from the ashes. Rise, Phoenix, rise. Dear Scorpio, you're so much stronger than you know. Or it might be think. That's it. Thank you. I feel better.
I thought you had more than that.
I do have more poems. That one that I wrote?
Yeah.
No, that was it. It's three. Maurice, this is 3 pages. When have you ever gotten 3 pages out of me? You got up and you left. You didn't even hear it.
I went to go. I was hungry.
See, how are you gonna? I told you I've been waiting on this. You're gonna go up and get something to eat. What is wrong with you?
Man, listen, I'm sorry.
You're wrong for that.
You know what I've been doing all day long?
No.
And
No,
I'm gonna go back to I'm gonna go back to this later, and I'm gonna listen to it, the whole thing.
it don't matter. You know why?
Oh,
Because
so you want to start a fight? I'm ready. Okay, let's go.
no,
Let's fight. Come on. Come on, let's go. Let's
I'm
fight.
gonna I'm gonna read another poem.
Let's fight.
No, it's actually your time to read a poem, and then I'll come back and I'll read another one. I got a couple. Actually, I went and printed the whole books. Got a whole bunch, but I'm not gonna read them all tonight.
I have my poetry on notes, and now I can't access. Is notes not accessible anymore?
No, I
I'm fair.
used it today.
Huh?
I used it today.
Notes
Mm-hmm.
for real?
Mm-hmm. For work.
Because I can't find it. How do I find it now?
Well, what do you got in your head?
Well, I got poetry on notes, and that's what I do. I keep my notes there, my poems there. And they said that it was going to stay there, but that we won't be able to, um, we just won't be able to post any new notes. But now I'll put notes in, other people's crap comes up.
Do you have Word on your computer?
Yeah.
You don't want to use that?
No, I'm talking about Facebook.
Oh,
I've,
okay.
I've
Oh,
added,
yes. I'm sorry. I was thinking of something else. So I have notes on my computer, but a long time ago, they did have notes where you could post poetry and stuff. I haven't
yeah.
seen it in years. I haven't seen that in years.
Mm. I'm gonna punch Facebook in the eye. All right, let me see if I got some oh, you know what? You ever see my pick poetry? You ever see my pick poetry?
Like the pick you use in your hair?
No. So I do this thing I call pick poetry, and what it is that I take pictures of people and I write poetry over them.
Oh, nice. No, I haven't seen one.
And I did 1, 2, 3, 4. I did four bodybuilding, 4 females that bodybuild. I did actually 5 women that bodybuild, and I did one of a lady that I met online. I did one on have you ever heard of Tony Woods?
No.
All right, I'm gonna read the one I did that one. I communicated with him, and so he responded with okay, that was unexpected. Thanks a lot. Peace and blessings.
Oh, nice.
So this was called Stand Up God. Stand up comedy. Get it? So get it?
Uh-huh.
Um, there's nothing like a belly laugh that leaves you on the floor rolling or violently thrashing from left to right in your seat while stomping the floor with your feet or gasping for air, weeping, oh my God, stop. It's good to forget the troubles that troubles your troubles for a moment with the comedy relief that brings us grief because it's not continual. In every city and town, on every street, in every hood, there's a comedian on the corner. They're on the corner center stage, popping, struggling to break us free through humor like Tony Woods. Laughter, one of the only original medicines left. To use it, to spread it, one must break all the barriers, stay focused, learn from the one's own mistakes, to ease another's pain that's imposed or self-inflicted. Your stand-up guy, Mr. Woods, totally gifted.
Is that the end?
That's the end.
I like it. Very nice. Very nice.
Would you like to read your other one?
I want to hear another one of those, and then I will read another one.
Why you trying to control the show? Damn. Oh, okay. So check this one out, right? So this one, actually, I'm gonna share this one because I'm really proud of. I'm proud of both of those actually. Um, and some of these I got to go back and I got to edit. I did it. I did them in I posted them, but so this one, right, is this picture right here. This is Houdini. Do you remember Houdini?
Of course, we're
This is Houdini.
the
This is
same
Houdini.
age. Of course, they were all right. Some of that. What is that song that they played? What is it? One Love was probably one of the best hits they ever did. I didn't like
Look,
the stuff.
do you see this right here? This is from Doc Ice of Houdini. This is truly immaculate, Maurice. I had to hold my tears back because the words are deep. We go through a lot trying to hold it together. And this picture, along with your poem, says it all. One Love from Doc
Oh,
Ice, the fourth member of Houdini.
that's so nice.
Houdini!
That's so nice.
So this is Brotherly Love, Houdini Prayer Huddle.
Okay.
Like trials, rap groups came and went. Like gushing and mild winds, many careers dissipated. Prayer is the foundation that kept this house standing. Action is the buoyancy that kept this ship afloat, sailing across the world, blessing many hearts, making bodies shake, eyes water, feet stomp, hands clap. Brotherly love kept hate at bay. Transparency kept the group together while temptations beat at the soul. A chain of hugs ministers to the soul's strength. Music glued this family together. Lyrics spit to rhyme. Created a new road to freedom. Divine intervention kept a new window to look from, a new door to walk through. Brotherly love will keep building this new nation.
That was beautiful. My God. That was beautiful. I like it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mhm. So you want to hear another one of mine?
Absolutely.
How long ago did you write that poem, Maurice? Oh, I forgot to. How long ago was that?
That was about 9 years ago.
Oh.
Let me mute my mic so I can eat my chips. And I want people to check out these Harvest Snaps. This is light and creamy Caesar. This is like vegetable snacks, which is much healthier than the stuff I'm used to eating. This is green pea snack crisp from Harvest Snaps. All right.
They have salt. Those have salt. I'm just.
Yeah, only 80 milligrams per serving.
Okay.
That's a lot. That's a heck of a lot less than the other ones.
You mean like potato chips?
Yeah, those are like 200 milligrams of salt per serving.
But the problem is people don't usually eat serving sizes. That's the problem.
I know, I don't. And so 3 serving sizes is like 200 milligrams of salt, which is under my daily intake. And but if I ate a bag of chips, I would be eating like what, 700 milligrams of salt, which is like in one bag of chips. That puts me over my daily intake. So,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, we bring a Phaedra back to the virtual stage to rock your mind, rock your mind.
I didn't need such an introduction. It's such a small, short poem, but I'll read it anyway.
You know, if you would have just went ahead and read your poem, it would have been dope. But you ruined it. So
It's
I'm gonna do
still
it.
dope. It's still dope.
Your poem's dope, but if you would have just went ahead and read after the introduction, it would have just been smooth and everything would have been all right. But you ruined it. So we're gonna do it one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we got oh the world premiere. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the virtual mic. Bandra.
This one is called Dead End Relations. You might be a cycle, nothing new. I trigger, I provoke. The woman in me knows it takes a strange individual to understand my duality. Not fearful of truth, not listening, no logic, trying to reason, practical sense, taking it in. May make sense in the 3D. I'm off on the fifth, trying to get to the new level of 7. You can join me if you want to. However, it's going to require some growth. Short and sweet.
Okay. Okay. I hear you. I hear you.
Did you like it?
Absolutely. And I hear you saying something. What I heard there was like, if you want to join me, it's going to take some growth. So correct me if I am wrong. Are you telling the brother that if he wants to be with you, he got to do some growing up? Is that what you're saying?
That's your interpretation of it.
But is that what you're saying?
I'm just the messenger. How you interpret the message, that's totally up to you. That
How
didn't.
do you?
What I'm saying to you is that this could be, it could be related to a friend. Because there's no talking about any guy in here. It's your interpretation of the art.
Okay. Okay.
Which your example of that is, it's not incorrect, but I'm just saying it's how you perceive what's written to you. I'm just the messenger.
Okay, I got you. I got you. And I want to thank you for sharing that message that took my mind on another road, which proves that your art can be interpreted in many different ways, depend on whose ears you're intercepting the frequencies of your words.
Absolutely.
I got to read this one by Angela Rodriguez. She was on a couple weeks ago. Hope to have her back. This is called Natural Love. Now I can't do her justice, but I want people to know that they can find her work in the group. You know what I'm saying? And Natural Love, the rising sun from day to day, always so beautiful, never the same. You never hear, I wish the sun away. The clouds in the sky, which brings us the rain, at times the sky, it's clear as day. The moon at night, bright as can be, varying in the shapes and sizes, but its presence you can't miss. Our love was be as such, never ever too much. Every day and every night, it can be dull, many times bright, distinguished features, yet always so right. Our love from day to night, always appreciated its light. I need it to feel all right, like nature in its own curse, in its own course. Your love has me enclosed into you and all you are. Parts of a whole, emotions out of control. To me, you are my world. And like the sun, moon, and clouds, I look forward to seeing how I will embrace it all. You'll never hear me say, I wish it away. Today, I will tell you, I want you to stay. And my life, my heart, my soul, for all the days and some more, you have become my natural course. Written by Angelica Rodriguez.
Wow.
Ubuntu Love.
That's a beautiful poem.
Oh yeah, she's dope.
Mm.
Have you heard her? Did you hear her in person when you was on?
I don't think I met her. I don't think I met her. I do remember. I do remember her. Yes, yes. She was like one of the first people I met. That was a beautiful
Yes.
poem. Where's she been at? She hasn't been on.
I don't know. Like people's lives, man, are full.
Hmm.
I'm gonna reach out to her and see how she's doing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna feature one more from here. Matter of fact, I want you to go ahead and scroll through and see if you can find somebody's work that you like. And I'm gonna play a couple tracks.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if people can hear this music. Can you hear this music? You can hear it? Can you hear it good?
Can't stop me from what I'm doing. You can't stop me from what I'm doing. You can't stop me, cause I'm not here. Try to bring me down, but I ain't moving. I'm not like you, I'm the best of love. No one switch it up like it's spectacle. A twist the eyes when you're raging up. Never the same thing twice, so you know. Not trying to be a king of the underground, so you guess it's settle down, you know what you can do. A little sound, something different, trying to make the people something different, number one, not trying to be the same sound. Trying to make the same sound, so listen to this rap sound. Let it make the ground, then you let it make the pop out. So you trying to bring me down, I got the people with me, they make you mentally, verbally, emotionally. And when you feel like you rising, feeling feels like you falling. Then everything around you seems like you're falling, and everything around you feel like you're destroying, and everyone around you won't take away your torment. Cause once you made them go, they love you. Once you switch the dirt, you a jerk. They abort you. No one wants to see you happy. No one wants to see you make it, but they will reverse in your face. Say congratulations. Once it is in you, let you say it. They can unlearn that they will be. You know the deal, you know how it go. To push you down, to pick up yourself up. You been trying to put me there. I won't get that mentally, but I get my full respect. When it comes to people, I took all that I could take, bringing me down. You can try, won't get the
Yo, you heard that all right?
It was good, yeah. Bill, he posts a lot in here, huh? I'm
Who,
looking.
who
Yeah,
Billy?
yeah.
Yeah, that's why he's gonna be one of my featured artists.
Oh,
You know, people post in the group, man, you know, they want to put in the work. You know what I'm saying? We feature them.
nice.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're gonna do, right? Uh Loose, um, Loose Alina, um,
Yeah, I remember him. Yep, nice guy.
yo, he just commented, he said, I'm honored and thank you.
Oh, oh,
Did you see
oh,
that?
Billy,
Yeah.
my notification's not coming up, so I couldn't.
Well, yeah, I don't think you're tagged in this, but I'll tag you in it right now.
Mm.
I just tagged you in it. You can see his comment.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I don't know, Maurice. There's something going on with my Facebook.
You gotta wait a second. I just sent it to you. Dang.
Oh,
Yo, this dude Antoine the Bum. Yo, I gotta download this track. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can hear it. Um, and matter of fact, I'm gonna, you know, who I was supposed to have a hip hop pioneer on tonight. I'm gonna see if I can get another hip hop pioneer on tomorrow night. I mean next Friday night. Um, And then I'm gonna see if I can get Anton the Bum. I'm gonna see if I can get him on the week after. Now he's a comedian, and he's also a rap artist. So I'm gonna download this track, and I'm gonna see if we can interview him next week. You gonna be on next Friday?
Are you talking to me?
Yes, ma'am. I'm talking to you.
Oh, yeah.
Who else would I be talking to right now?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have some new poetry to read, write. Yeah, all that.
All right.
Hmm.
Now, if you ain't got no new poetry to read next Friday,
I do. I have a whole bunch of stuff.
I'm gonna talk junk to you.
Uh-huh.
That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna have anything new to read.
You're not?
No.
But you huh. Oh, okay. You,
So
you could read some of the old stuff that
the only reason why is because I got school, man,
okay.
and I need to focus. So I'm not gonna be writing anything new. But after school is out, did you see that video I did?
What video?
Really? Are you serious right now?
Oh yeah, that video. That was great on your YouTube.
Wow, you treating me like that right now? You treating me like that now?
No, I'll add you as a subscriber. I'll subscribe to your channel. I did see it and I did like it. That was really good, actually. I like the beat. The beat
Did
was
you
really
see?
nice.
Yo, my nephew made that beat.
Well, your nephew has got some talent. My
Cause
God.
my nephew's dope. That's why.
How old is he?
Yo, he's married. All right.
I don't want him. I'm just asking how old he is.
All right.
I'm asking how old he is.
How old is my nephew? I don't know. Hold on. Let me get him on the phone real quick.
Oh my gosh.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna make him come into the group.
Yes, let him come in. Come in.
I'm gonna be like, yo, nephew, I need you to do this for me right now. Hold up. Wait, I didn't save his number? Okay. He's not answering his Facebook.
Oh, that's okay. No worries.
No, it's not, because nobody treats me like that. Not in my family. Whenever I call, you pick up that daggone phone. You heard? Now I don't know what he's doing though, but I'm gonna see about getting. Hold up. Let me see if I can get him on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear it?
Yes.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 5133160.
You know what?
Yeah.
When you can't get the son, you know who you go get?
The dad,
The mama.
the mama.
the mama. We're gonna see if the mama knows where her children are.
Mhm.
Hello, I'm not available. If you leave a message, I promise I'll call you back. ASAP when I'm available.
She gonna give me this. All right. You know who I'm gonna clown right now?
Mm.
I'm gonna clown my brother right now.
Okay.
If you got somebody want me prank call, let me know.
All right.
Your call has been forwarded to an
See, you know what? I don't like my family right about now. What's going on? Yo, all my brothers and sisters, man, like we have like clusters of us, right? We have clusters.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Yo, you know what? That's not even right. You know what I'm saying? Like, why everybody I call is not answering? Why is that? Did you like hack? Did you hack my phone
Mm-mm.
and then like call people and be like, "Yo, Mo's gonna be on air tonight, so when he calls you, don't answer the phone."
Oh, God. Because you're supposed to be reading more poetry.
Yo, my brother is a dope poet, so that's one of the reasons why I would call my other brother. Anyway, yo, this Anton the bump though.
How come he doesn't come? Where's he at?
Who, my brother?
Yeah.
You know he's a firefighter.
I met him once. What is his name? Oh, I don't know if we say his name, but I met him once. He came one time.
Yeah, he's a firefighter, so he don't be having time.
Oh, okay. So it runs in the family. I told my daughter I want her to come and my dad, and I'm waiting on them.
When they supposed to be coming?
Well, where my daughter's at, there's a 6-hour time difference, so it depends.
Wow. So you know what? You know what's gonna have to happen is, well, I'm in class, man, so I'm gonna be planning this out. I like to, I like for it to be organic, but I'm gonna have to start planning this out. So it like go so it runs smoothly. But you're not always here, so
I missed one time. Yeah, one.
yo, you know what? Don't get me to start telling the truth on you.
I missed last week. Other than that, since that was the only time. Yeah, I promise you that was the only time. I think I show up consistently, actually. You're just not, not remembering.
All right, this is from this track right here
Mm-hmm.
is from Anton the Bum.
Different name.
Yeah.
Sleep in your car. You got a full size car.
So just so people know, this is a parody on those who like on Trump supporters. Just so people know.
Put the seat back and that shit like a fucking hotel, buddy.
Imbecile, send them through. Thanks for agreeing to this interview. Before beginning, you should sit a few and take a swig of brew. It's Miller. Loosen up your
Can you hear it okay?
the truth from why you live secluded in a bitter mood. Tell me, do you think you're misconstrued? I don't know shit that you just said. Okay, let's get your view. Political. What'd you pick on Tuesday? That Maluka, this Maluka. Let's get a glimpse into your mind and take a trip with your Donald. Isn't a regular politician, he's better. Awesome is gift from heaven. You're not a Christian, I guess you're a wrong religion. Repent for your awful sins and you betcha you're all forgiven unless you're a darker pigment, cause then I'm intolerant. Shit, jealousy, off division and sending you off to prison. The president talks, I listen. He says what we all go with. He gets it. The border isn't supposed to be open and no, oh, except for them Slavic women. He pays his screw cause he respects women. As long as they're bangable, you glad he grabbed you by the pussy. That's a lame excuse to use his name to post your fake news. He's truly hater proof. He's not scared to praise the Ku Klux or associate with dudes like David Duke. They just choose to make the Muslims into an endangered group and push them towards expansion like the favorite tool. That's something we've been praying to do. I love to see the
Muted. Muted.
to complain. You're saying the name of his daughter. His ex was, yeah, I know Ivana. No reminder needed. He's too old for Don to go for try to hold. It's kinda just like Pocahontas. Once a menopausal wench in charge of things. We let the Dems win, the Mexicans in charge of going in. And all of them are sex offenders. Or didn't you hear? Sexual assault is wrong unless you're a billionaire. Cause then you're a bitch if you get reported. He's too damn important. Instead, you should really just cherish getting the privilege of sharing time with the diamond. It's like my idol. I wanna be just like a most white men gotta fight these equalities. If everyone is equal, then it might just get hard. Nowadays, they let anyone acquire a property. Makes me sick to my stomach to see them winning. I want it. What's the reason I ain't got it? I'm convinced it's because of this dang affirmative action. They don't deserve it. I snap and I take my anger out of work. I love my work with a passion. I'm a correction officer with a recurrent attraction to my sister. Used to kiss her. Ooh, I wish my nosy man agreed. She caught me, so my answer was she. Now I can't get to sleep, cause when I count them, I get amped up as keep. So this is America, the land of the free. And you deserve that freedom too, unless you're tanner than me. Greed, hate, and fear are my favorite interfaith. You're a friend of Sikhs, make America great again. Let's go. Okay, now get the fuck up out of here. Back to your barn. How many bag of facts you have on that track for your corny bastard? Get on. My apologies, that was a warning. It's not emboldened in this crack, it's important, no doubt. But why is Biden Harris the reply? Shit, I'm embarrassed. You know, both of them would love to high five and sheriff. Neither side was fair to service women nor the guys inside the barracks and disturb the system. None to switch it up a bit from what it is or what it's been. Republican corruption been a fucking truth since the beginning. Democrats repeating what they're giving from the script compliant with canonical lobbies. It's kind of obvious. That's why their pockets thick. Corruption, lies, and politics are quite synonymous. They're only here to control us with fear and divide the populace. That's why it's time to quit complying with these monoliths. The presidents, the congresses, the senates, and the parliaments. Take a look around. The premises are ominous. They want us with anxiety and visiting the pharmacists. They're working hard to keep us twisted, misinformed, and sick. The only power comes from limiting your consciousness.
Is there a video?
Get out of here. Because white privilege and need for control made it scary. But if I was a black man at a Klan rally, wait, let me tell you. Can you hear it? If I got these puppy pieces to leave and kill two, that's make believe. And this is how cow fleas
Self-defense, he's the threat, it don't mix. 17 years old, is before he was hungry, like a seagull, shooting into a peaceful situation, having compassion, he was faking. He made a murder scene the worst the most I've ever seen. Like the blue suits he worships, he loses his mental grip and starts firing, the bodies drop. He walk past his friendly cops in this American limbo. November 3rd, 4th, and 5th, I'm sober through this. Crap shoot of an election that closed my erection, inducing stress and panic disorder. Sick of idiots with no facts, it's sort of like building a house in the quicksand, and when it sinks, blaming the black man. Trump crying foul with a foul mouth. I help vote him out. His crowd screaming, stop the count, one state and counting another. Oh brother, I hit the refresh button on electoral projection, moving slow like a ref counting in the wrestling championship title match. This is gonna be a night for the dispatch. Yeah. "2020 cops and 1704 state patrol, killing us on the run to the court. To preserve freedom and well-being, racism, sexism, homophobia, I'm seeing. From Louisiana purchase of 1803 and 2020, the black codes is haunting me. And these open books on Facebooks, these biggest, yo, just take a look. They call me racist for speaking the truth of racism and justice. They get uncouth. Threaten my life, I bring the bad weather. Some will go harder, we band together. A microcosm of American limbo, led by a bimbo, supported by sellouts of all kinds. I bring the heat, them out the ice, and blow your mind. In this American limbo. What you think? What you think? What you think, young lady? What you think? Unmute your mic.
Definitely like that.
You know who that last one was? That was me.
Oh, really?
That's right.
Very nice.
America. That's the track. American Limbo. That's the video that you saw. That's that track.
It's
The one
different without the video.
The one before that with the bum was the MAGA song, Zeke the MAGA song by Anton the Bum.
I would have liked to see a video with the first one.
All right, I'll post it in the group. It's in the group. But I'll post it in the group again. And so I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna see if I can interview him next week. So here's the thing, right? So we gotta find out how to add some drama to the show, because people love drama. All right. So how do you think we can add drama to the show? What do you think we can do?
You mean like Love and Hip Hop?
Hell nah, man.
What kind of drama are you talking about?
Drama that make people be like, oh, nah. I don't really want to put drama like that. I mean, because if you look like in the poems, there's a lot of drama in the poems that we read, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I think tonight, you know what? I think this format might work, right? We read the poetry of the artists that post in the group, right?
But you got to have a lot of people that are posting. That's the other thing. You got to, to have many people do that in order to have, you're going to have like 4 or 5 people, 10 people. You got to have a lot of people that are doing it constantly.
I don't like you.
Why? Because I speak the truth?
Well, like you don't know when to speak the truth.
Hey, listen,
Like you just said it live on radio. Like you was just like, well, we don't have anybody posting in the
I didn't
group.
say
So,
that. That's how you took it.
you know, but that's
I'm
how
just
you.
saying. I'm just that's not what I'm saying.
We got people posting in the group, but like I told you, like here's the thing, right? Like when I first started the group, I had people posting links
Right, and I
of
know
their
that
group of their work.
all credit is due to you. I'm sure there's people that post all the time. Okay, I'm sure that there is. What I'm is if you're gonna have a bunch of people here reading, there's got to be an array of poets that are constantly, putting stuff up so that
You know what I'm a firm believer of? You know what I'm a firm believer of? You know?
I'm waiting. Go ahead.
Are you supposed to say what? I'm a I'm a firm believer that it's gonna grow.
You're doing great. I look at all the people that are there and they're commenting and stuff.
So why you couldn't have said yes, the work that I see so far is pretty nice.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna take everything back that I.
No, you can't take it back
I'm
now.
gonna take it back. I'm gonna take
No,
it back.
because you want to know why you can't take it back now? Because it's live on the radio. Everybody heard it.
Maurice, I never say things right. That's been the story of my life. I don't mean any harm. I honestly don't.
Here's the thing about it, right?
Did you ask me a question? I thought I answered it.
The thing about it is you didn't say anything wrong. I mean,
Okay.
it's true. You know what I'm saying? Like it's absolutely true. You know what I mean? So I can't, no. Damn it, woman, the desk broke.
That's because you're messing with me. That's why.
Damn it.
With me. Ooh.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. It's got
Yeah.
it's
You
got to
don't
do
think
with
so?
nope. Nope. I had enough garbage happen in my life. Yeah. I just got to figure out how to get this thing to work. Damn. Why you mess my stuff up?
Don't worry. You'll fix it. You will.
Nah, you gonna come over my house and fix my damn desk. That's what's gonna happen.
You're gonna fix it. Trust me.
No, did you didn't hear what I just said, did you?
I heard you.
What time? When you coming over?
Um, you'll fix it.
See, you know what? You break people's stuff, and there's no accountability with you. We're gonna have a problem. All right. Wow, I can't believe this.
Because when you start putting too much drama on it, I think that. Do you want to hear my opinion? Before I say it, Maurice.
Yeah, go ahead.
You don't want to have a place where there's a lot of drama and people are acting crazy, right? That kind of negates what you were talking about earlier, what this place is and the outlet for people to come in.
Phaedra, I was just teasing.
Oh, okay. I don't know when you're joking like that.
I'll tell you.
But you told me after the fact.
I told you,
But it was later.
but I still told you.
But it don't matter. I mean, if it's later, then it's later. So how was I supposed to know that you were joking?
Because I told you after when you thought I wasn't joking. I let you know I was joking, so you didn't think I was serious.
Okay.
Yeah.
You fixed it, right?
No. I got a million little balls.
can't wait.
And you know what? Like, it just, now I got to get a new desk, man. I got to get a new desk.
Get some duct tape and some glue. You'll be all right.
Are you one of those women, right? Duct tape and glue.
Wait a minute. What do you mean by one of those women?
One of those duct tape and glue women.
What's wrong with that?
You know, I'm about to say something that's
Go
gonna
ahead, say
create,
it.
it's
Go
gonna
ahead.
create, it's gonna create some drama up in here.
Ready, go ahead, say it.
You know what? I'm gonna do something even better. I'm gonna do something better because you don't know me. You don't know me.
Right, I don't.
You don't know me. I'm gonna read something. Oh, you know what? You want to hear this? You want to hear this song? I mean, you want to hear it? You want to hear this poem?
Sure, go ahead, read it. Go ahead.
I wrote this on one of my depressed days.
Mm-hmm.
Now, actually, I don't think this was on my I don't know if I want to read this.
Read it. Come on, don't be scared. Go ahead.
I am, because people are gonna look at me different.
Who cares? They look at you different anyway. Go ahead.
Wow, you just like made it like it's okay if they look at you differently. It's all right. All right. It goes like this. I'm not the prettiest guy, but I can make you feel alive. 'Cause I will listen to you and you and I'll hold on. See, I sing worse than you, don't I? Do I sing worse than you?
Mm-hmm.
Let me hear you sing.
No, I'm not doing that.
All right. I really don't sing that bad on some songs, but on this one, oh, I'm not the prettiest guy, but I can make you feel alive, 'cause I will listen to you and I will work. So you're supposed to make like face movements like, oh, he'll listen to me? Really? Oh, it's gotta.
Okay. I gotta add to it. Okay, yeah, okay.
All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
But when I do the prettiest guy part, don't add nothing to that. Don't be like, yeah, he ugly.
All right.
Just be quiet on that one. Don't do
right.
nothing. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
I am not the prettiest guy, but I can make you feel alive, 'cause I will listen to you and I'll work hard to make you happy. I'm not pretty like Nelly or Lil Wayne, no bling on my body. Can't stand the game. Don't flash guns or wear fronts. I never said I know what women want. They can pay hoes to bombard the videos. I can't even afford to buy them Cheerios. I'm not hating. This is the life of a conscious man. No one wants to pay an activist a livable wage to take a stand. I use my mind. Women react like I'm committing a crime. I'm on my grind, and the time no one wants to climb. It's popular to say, but taboo to do. Like alternative cash flow that invest in you. Unlike Nike made by a child's hand, sent to this deranged land, resting on the feet of a dark man that's committing genocide. It's a harsher side. That many don't care to recognize. We're self-hating and don't realize. We're two slaves working for the same master, like two bastards with the same foster mom. We have to run away because the system don't love us. We can make it, there's enough of us to move up. Hold on for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo, Melody, you on the air. Thanks for saving me for this ridiculous poem I wrote about 15 years ago. How you doing?
Fine, and you?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Hey, you want to call into the show?
What show?
The show I do on Friday night show.
I'm in the car driving.
I
gotta go pick Shannon up from work.
So you can pull over and call in, can't you?
Pull over and call in.
Yeah, it takes about a minute. Yo, you're on live, so that's not how you should be acting. You should be like, oh yes, I definitely want to call into the show because I love your show and I love it when people listen to me because I'm just so awesome. No,
Okay.
nobody want to hear you smacking. What you smacking on? Damn.
Who you talking to?
You, what you smacking on?
Gum.
Damn, what type of gum you smacking on?
The kind of gum that I can smack. I can pop. I'm not smacking on it. I'm popping it.
What flavor are you? Can you not?
Get my stuff. Double mint.
All right,
Okay, hold on. Let me get the information.
I'm gonna send it to you.
Don't ask me to sing. I'm not singing.
I am gonna ask you to sing.
But don't, because I can't sing right now. My voice is really scraggly right now.
Ain't nobody told you go outside without a coat on.
You gonna send me a link?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead. Send me a link.
All right.
All right.
Oh, she's awesome.
Both of y'all can shut up.
Oh my God, she's great.
So, did you like that poem?
You didn't finish it.
Did you like the beginning of it?
Yeah.
All right, good. I'm not finishing that one. I don't even like that one.
Then why did you read it?
I got a part in it that says I don't have 12 inches, but I get deep. The spot I hit makes you weak.
Is that why you read it, Maurice?
Yo, listen. Listen, it
God,
goes,
you guys are too funny. You should have just read that part.
listen, it goes, I don't have 12 inches, but I get deep. That spot I hit makes you weak. Scared but glad, want to run but stay. I stay up front because I don't want to betray the need for friends to share tears, the stars, wounds, scars, and fears from past times of betrayed trust. Wow.
That's the only reason why you wanted to read that, because of the ending.
Nah, that's not the ending. I got more to go.
Oh my.
Wow. Oh, wow. I was really mad this day or something.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, I don't want to read that one. Oh. And then when I went back later on and I reread it, and when I reread it, and I was like, yo, the part that says I'm not pretty like Nelly or Lil Wayne, I was like, damn, Lil Wayne's ugly as hell. Like, why did I put him in there?
He's not ugly as hell. His spirit makes him ugly.
Like I said, he's ugly as hell. All right.
Yeah,
You got some more poetry and not woman.
I do.
All right. I want to hear some more of your poetry because you're awesome.
Are you just saying that?
That you're awesome?
Yeah.
I was until this desk thing fell back on my leg, and now I'm rethinking because you broke my thing to death.
Well, be careful. Something else might happen.
I ain't scared of you. Bring it on. You and your spirits. I could take y'all on.
Oh, I can't remember. What was the last one that... Oh, that's the last one I wrote. All right. So this one is called So Help Me Understand My Feelings. My heart got blocked. I need help. I'm trying to release it. I know I can be elusive at times, aloof, plenty crazy with a giving heart. It may be my energy or it could be yours. I see two people that vibe with the same energies on two different views. I see two people challenging each other, still managing to come together. I see different options and conversations. I see happy endings too. The door is open and reciprocal. You just haven't learned to ask the right questions as of yet. That's it.
Can you read that? Can you read that again, please?
You didn't hear it?
I did, but I think you're talking about me in there somewhere. But go ahead.
What? So help me understand my feelings. My heart got blocked. This is an old poem, Maurice. But if you want to own it, you can have it. Okay. So help me
You
understand.
remember how I said you got to respond in the way that makes the show look good?
Oh, okay. You know what, Maurice? I wrote this poem the other day, and I was thinking of you when I wrote it. Okay.
Go ahead. Let
All
the
right.
world hear what you got to say.
All right. So help me understand my feelings. My heart got blocked. I need to help. I need help trying to release it. I know I can be elusive at times, aloof, plenty of crazy with a giving heart. It might be my energy or it could be yours. I see two people that vibe with the same energies on two different views. I see two people challenging each other, still managing to come together. I see different options and conversations. I see happy endings too. The door is open and reciprocal. You just haven't learned to ask the right questions as of yet. Got another one, really short. I'm going to go right into the next one.
Hold on. Because I got questions about the last one.
Yeah, go ahead.
So what questions haven't I learned to ask yet? I mean, because in your poem you said I didn't learn how to ask the right questions yet.
What's your favorite color?
What's your favorite color?
Black and purple.
See? Now a million people know your favorite color.
I don't care.
So if a dude come up to you with like purple flowers and a black bag, don't get all like hyped up because he knows what it is from listening to the show. And he's just trying to use that to his advantage.
No,
So
no.
make him work. Make him work for it.
If somebody brought me something that was a black that I liked, I would appreciate it because I look at it a different way, differently.
Do you got anything? Do you got anything that's black that's cost under $15 that you like? Maybe I
Yeah.
can go. Maybe I can go pick it up.
So listen, I'm trying to explain my point here. What I'm saying to you is that if somebody gets something that I like and the color that I like, I think without them knowing it, they're tapping into some different type of energy is all I'm saying.
What type of energy is that they're tapping into?
Just feeling my vibe, paying attention to the things that I wear, you know. Definitely.
All right. Now there's something else I heard in that poem too, which I'm feeling, and it was you talking about different. I can't remember how you said it, but it was like different views, but having the conversations.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like these two people think differently, but they're able to communicate. Were you in a relationship when you wrote this poem?
No.
So were you thinking about a relationship that you want to have
Yes.
with someone that could have different views with you, but be able to communicate, even though the views are different than yours?
Yes, you got it.
Was this a man or woman or?
Yo, are you serious?
I'm asking how much. I'm trying to figure out how close I put the profile. That's all.
It was a guy.
Was he short, tall?
Why are you asking all these questions?
I'm just trying to figure
They're
things
not
out.
relevant to the poem.
All right. I think it was a good poem though. What was I right this time? It was about a relationship.
It was about an idea of one.
Okay. Have you found that idea of a relationship since you wrote that?
What do you mean?
That idea of a relationship that you wrote in that poem, have you found that relationship yet?
I don't get the question.
Oh wow.
You need to rephrase it.
This fantasy, has it come true?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Are you still in that relationship?
No.
Okay. All right.
Up with the interrogation. I don't even feel like it's about.
It is about the poem. It is about the poem. I like the poem, and it got me thinking. And
But
so,
you didn't. What does it have you
watch,
thinking?
watch. Read the poem again. I'm gonna show you. Read it again. I like the poem. Okay.
All right.
Wow. Look at your attitude.
I don't have an attitude. So help me understand my feelings.
Mhm.
My heart got blocked. I need help. I'm trying to release it. I know that I can be elusive at times, aloof, plenty of crazy with a giving heart. It might be my energy or it could be yours. I see two people that vibe with the same energies on two different views. I see two people.
Right there. Two people vibing on two different energies with two different views. Go ahead.
I see two people challenging each other, still managing to come together.
Right there. That's what I was talking about.
Okay.
So what do you mean I wasn't talking about the poem?
Well, you were, but okay.
Exactly. That's all that matters. That I was. That's it.
Okay.
Now go back to the beginning because I really like it. Go back to the beginning. Your heart is stuck. Go ahead. Your heart is blocked. Go ahead.
Okay. I don't know. I feel. Okay. All right.
I'm teasing with you, but I like the poem.
You want me to read it again?
Yeah, for real. I'm just messing with you, though. I'm messing with you.
Do you want me to read the poem? Yes or no?
I want you to read that part. Read the beginning.
I'm gonna start using my fingers. You want me to read it again? Yes. So help me understand my feelings. My heart got blocked. I need help on trying to release it. I know I can be elusive at times, aloof, plenty of crazy with a giving heart. It might be my energies or my energy, or it could be yours. I see two different people that vibe with the same energies on two different views. I see two people challenging each other, still managing to come together. I see different options and conversations. I see happy endings too. The door is open and reciprocal. You just haven't learned to ask the right questions as of yet. So I kind of get why you're asking the questions, because that's kind of how the poem ended. I hear you on that. I hear you. You're correct. You're correct.
Wait, I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
I said, so the ending of it is the door. I see happy endings too. The door is open and reciprocal. You just haven't learned to ask the right questions as of yet. So I understand.
Everything I said had to do with your poem.
Okay.
Every comment. But then you had an attitude about it.
I don't have an attitude. Trust me, I don't.
Like, I can't question your poems? Is that what you're saying?
You look like that girl on Little House on the Prairie with your hat. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Keep it up.
Yo, she was white. I'm black. How's that possible?
I'm just talking about that your microphone looks like that. What is her name? Marsha?
You talking about the bonnet?
Yes.
How? There's no back to it.
It doesn't have to be. People can't get past your forehead anyway, so. Got one more. Moving on.
I'm going to read mine first.
Okay, go ahead.
The secret place. The abuse we endured was not secret, just quiet. It was written in our tears, the bruises screamed terror like the blood stains in our underwear. screamed suicide. Like the controlled silence screamed help. This is not secret, but a virtual place where the abused and the parents accused can come and group and share, encourage, heal beyond color, creed, religion. This place is sacred like holy grounds where wisdom come around, wanting to be embraced like a child, seeking answers, wondering why. Mom and dad did not want him or her, but finds out that he or she was stolen, lips swollen, belly starved, future carved out of greed. This sacred place serves a need to take hands off the wounds, allow the pus to drain, to heal, so our healing can begin. To, hmm. So the healing can begin to heal the sacred place we will never touch, but can feel.
Mm,
This sacred place.
wow. You are,
Now I
wow.
want to clear something up.
Mhm.
The place where I say this is a sacred place, this is not secret, but it's a visual place where the abused and the parents accused can come and group. When I say the parent accused, that doesn't mean parents accused of child molestation. That means parents that accused of abusing their children by DSS but didn't abuse their children, but then their children are being abused, are taken and are abused.
Mm.
Or maybe parents that have issues and stuff like that, but instead of helping them through those issues, child protective services take their children and put their children in the worst situations and then be like, what?
Mm.
So I just wanted to clear that up.
Yeah. Wow. You write some deep rooted stuff, but you do. It's beautiful poetry.
Thank you. Is it some stuff that can make you fall in love with me or no? Do I still got to write like Billy Whitehorn?
I'm feeling Billy. He's kind of cute. Yeah. I'm teasing. I'm teasing.
Well, I don't care if he's cute or not. I'm gonna tell him, Billy, have you ever been with a black girl?
You better not, Maurice. Hmm. All right, I'm going to read this other one that I have that will kind of just follow what you say in here.
All right, I got one. I got one after you're done.
Okay. This one is just called Release. It's okay to cry. Crying is a form of an emotion that never had a chance to speak. The end.
Wait, what?
You want me to read it again? It's called Release. It's okay to cry. Crying is a form of an emotion that never had a chance to speak.
Can I hear it one more time, please? You grabbed the paper like, huh? I want to read it again.
No, it's fine. It's totally
I
fine.
can hear everything, and you were like,
No, it's fine. Sometimes you need stuff to sink in or whatever, especially when it's not your stuff and even when it is your stuff. Release. It's okay to cry. Crying is a form of an emotion that never had a chance to speak.
word.
These are the 3 a.m. poems, 3 and 4 a.m. poems.
Yo, I wrote this poem. It's called Boner Killer.
What is it?
It's called Boner Killer. But
Okay.
I can't remember. There was this part that can you hold on for 1 second?
Sure.
What do you see in my window?
I see 3 blocks and then I see one with you.
You know what that is? That's a professional camera. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
That's a professional camera right there, buddy.
All right.
Let me rise it up a little bit.
Is that a low tech?
What do you mean a low tech?
Is that
That's a JVC. Look at the difference. Watch.
I know what it looked like before. It looks a lot clearer, but I just thought it was one of those low tech, or if you call. Oh, okay. So it adds some lightness. It clears up the room a little bit.
Mm. Anyway, I'm working on getting this whole thing to be a little more professional, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna set my third camera up, my other camera up right here. So if I can get you to read about 10 poems, then I can go, and I'm just messing with you. Oh, use that. But do you think you could work with me so I can set up my other camera,
Sure.
see what it's like? And
You mean
then
like do you mean like nowish?
we don't have to do it now.
Well, how do you need me to help?
I need you to give me back massage because my muscles hurt. You know, get the pain out, and then I can come back and get back to work. You don't like that, did you? You didn't like that.
No, I'm seriously. I'm asking you how
I'm
can I
only I don't need your help. I could do it myself. I was just trying to create a situation where we can hang out. But you didn't pick up on that. So like
okay.
that's it. No, that situation's gone now. That's gone. That situation's gone now.
Morris, you got to be more direct. I don't understand subtle hints.
I don't have to be anything.
All right, then you won't. You know what they say: a closed mouth never gets fed.
I'm not hungry.
Ooh, never said you were.
And I said I wasn't.
I never said you were.
Yeah, I love this. I love this because I could banter with you, and you either don't get it or you come back with something smart. You know, like a smart ass remark.
Trust me, if I got it all, it would be a smart ass remark all the time. I don't get it all the time.
I know.
It's my personality.
Oh, okay. I know this. I get out of breath. Okay, so I'm gonna read this one, although I'm a little embarrassed by it,
Just read it like you said. Come on, come on.
but I'm gonna read it anyway.
Okay.
It's called Boner Killer. She goes up and down like a yo-yo. My eyes go round and round like a silly goose. I get out of breath but keep trying like the red caboose. Cause I don't want to let her down. Give out before the end of the countdown. When the big explosion happens and screws up her satisfaction. So I keep doing deep thrusts and with deep breaths. Breathe out slow and I hope I'm damn. Nah, I gotta edit this, man. Yeah, that one's going back into the edit pile. Sorry.
I thought we were doing erotic poetry not aired.
That's not even erotic, yo. It's a crazy poem. That's a boner killer. Boner killer erotic.
Yeah, it is.
It was about her like having crazy sex with me and me not being able to handle it because she was scratching me very hard and pulling my hair. And I was like, no, stop. Stop. That's all it was about. That's not erotic. That's sad. That's what that is. That's sad.
Oh my God.
All right. What you got? What you got over there? Actually, you know what? Let's go back to poetic recovery and let's see if we can find somebody else's poetry. Did you find anything? You're gonna have to scroll all the way down to like you just keep scrolling down as far as you gotta go as well. You'll find something
I found one.
from a different poet.
Yeah, you mean different from what you call it?
Yeah, different from Billy.
Yeah, yeah.
You got to read somebody else different from Billy. I'm trying to keep you from falling in love with Billy.
Okay.
So
Can
who you got?
I'll just read the poem.
Whose poem?
Why does it matter?
Because you got to say whose poem it is.
Oh God, you take the fun out of everything. Now I gotta go look.
No, that's what we got to do. Otherwise, it's like you're like trying to say it's yours, and we don't.
I was gonna do it after the fact. I was gonna read it. All right, let me find one.
You gotta let them know. Wow, I think my nephew looks like his grandfather. Wow.
Just see. Let me find one here. Huh. There's. You just tell me to scroll all the way down to the bottom. I'm seeing a lot of you know where I'm at now? Like around August.
I don't know where you at. You saying a lot of what?
A lot of stuff that you post, but I'm here in August.
Well, if you don't see somebody's stuff, just keep going.
Okay.
Jeez. Man, boy, we're gonna have to practice.
What happened to oh never mind, I'm seeing it because you're recording.
No, go ahead. You can say it.
That there was a featured artist that you were gonna interview. She has poetry. I saw it like a week ago or something. What happened with her? She won some awards, I think, if I recall.
What artist?
Huh? She won some awards. I found one. I'm going to read it.
What's the name?
Jamila Miriam,
Is there a title to the poem?
Interreptile Relations.
Okay.
I didn't read the whole thing. She was the first one I came across. Okay. Interreptile relations. I'm a crocodile and I hate alligators. Not that I'm a reptilist, but look, gators are poor, lazy, and rapists. See, they just hang out and don't work and have more little gators eating all the fish. I'm not a reptilist. Since gators don't have to sit in the back of the boat, would I want my sister to marry one? Hell no. The worst, the very worst, is an interreptile marriage. Imagine what it's like for a pointed snout to kiss a rounded jaw. Disgusting. After that first kiss, they will be headed for divorce. I'm an alligator and I hate crocodiles. Just look how their corruption and croc supremacy has polluted the pond. It's now a swamp, and I'm thinking to relocate. I need less algae, more serenity. I can be minding my own business, and the next thing I know, a croc has his ugly, gaping mouth showing all his teeth like a chainsaw massacre. Really? And do I stoop to their level? Hell no. I believe in peace and integration. I'd even love a crocodile if I could love my enemies. I won't turn the other jaw, but I would hold my snouts closed and my grip in it's an iron grip. I. Don't be a reptilist. Love your neighbors. Interesting fact, Florida Everglades is the only place in the world where both alligators and crocodiles coexist. Neil Alexander. I really like that.
Oh wow, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, should I put something? Do I have to write a disclaimer?
Yep. Just let her know that you featured her poem on our show tonight. And yo, I gotta share this because I was looking at this video. I had to stop looking at it because yo, it was just mean. Like, so this person, yo, yo, so this video, right? This person, right? It's in Spanish. So I don't know exactly what they're saying, right? But the lady, right, is like mess with her phone and she looks angry. And so the person gives her a box, like an iPhone box. And she takes her phone and throws it down and smashes it and opens up the box, and inside of it is a face mask. Hold on.
Oh, oh, where was this?
Right
On
here.
somebody's Facebook. Oh,
Can you see it?
yeah. She's cute.
Yo, you know she got to buy the iPhone, right?
Yeah.
Yo, that's messed up, man.
Mm.
Let me ask you a question. Do you ever look at pranks on YouTube?
Prince who?
Pranks.
Prince?
Pranks.
No. Oh, pranks.
Yeah.
No,
Why not?
I never heard of it.
All right. So I got a prank for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
This one right here was one of the funniest ones I've seen. Now, I can't read the language, so I'll tell you um so the guy is like trying to hit him with the spoon with his mouth, which is almost impossible to hit somebody hard when you're coming down like that.
Yeah.
And so the one guy's got the spoon like smacking him on the head, and it's just funny how this thing. I stayed up one night when I was in school just watching this over again, just cracking up.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Maurice, I'm not getting the full effect. You know why? You hear me?
Why?
Because it's moving in slow motion. And there's no words. Yeah, there's no words behind it.
All right. Well, my bad.
It's okay. No, you're trying. Trying to be funny.
I was trying. I was trying. I wonder what they got for poetry on here, though.
And the pranks?
Nah, just on YouTube.
Oh, that's really interesting. Never thought that up.
I'm not trying to go to people who've got a lot of views. I want to find people who don't have a lot of views who need support.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. So
This one has 5 views. I wonder what this is about. Hold on.
give me 1 second. That poem I read, I was really feeling that. She was good.
Yo, no wonder this poem got a lot of likes. You know how long it is?
How long?
6 minutes long.
Oh,
6 minutes. Who the hell? You want to finish it? You want to hear it? Want to finish the rest of it?
finish the rest of what?
The poem I was just playing.
What poem?
You couldn't hear the daggone poem?
No, I didn't hear nothing. I told you. I said I'll be back.
Oh, you left?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wasn't gone 6 minutes.
You was gone for a minute then. Hold up. Hold on. Can you hear it?
No.
Can you hear it?
No.
She must record it low. Let me see. Yeah, I could hear you like that bag all wrangling and stuff
I'm
like that.
sorry. My bad. My bad.
A lot of these people got a lot of views, man. I must suck, huh?
No, you write good poetry.
Oh, look at this one. This is my Adam Sandler. Can you hear it?
No, I can't.
How can you cannot hear it?
I hear you. I do not hear the video.
Wow. Wasn't it working before?
No, I never got any audio.
All right. All right. Try it now. Let me see. Can you hear it?
No, I can't hear anything.
Yo, this makes me so mad. You know, I had gotten it working before, you know. And oh well.
Hey, it was a thought.
It was. It really was.
I'm gonna get it working though. Cause I think that's gonna help us I think that's gonna help us I think that's gonna help us bring attention to more poets.
Like a
But
YouTube channel with them reading?
nah, you know, just like no, this is gonna be for live, not the YouTube channel. The YouTube channel, the what's gonna go up on the YouTube channel are the artists that we bring on here to read. That's gonna be like you reading tonight. I'm gonna take some video shots of you reading, and I'm gonna put it up on YouTube. So, but anyway, it's getting late. I'm
It
getting
sure
tired.
is.
I know you tired, and I'm exhausted, young lady.
Get some rest.
School has been kicking my butt, and then you broke my desk tonight.
Mhm.
So that's not helping at all. It is what it is. What you doing? What you doing for us tonight? Hold on. Let me. For all y'all that tuned in, thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. I know y'all like me can hear Phaedra's potato chip bag. You know, maybe what you eating? I shared mine. What you? That is the loudest bag of pistachios I've ever heard in my life.
There are no shells. They're the bomb.
You're gonna have to mute your mic in between, like you talk when you go into that bag.
Oh, but it's okay for you to do it?
Man, listen, I'm the host, so I do whatever I want.
I'm
No,
messing with you.
no. Did you hear my bag? Did you hear my bag?
Yeah.
Why did you say something?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Well, all right. Anyway, you know what we're gonna have to do, right? Instead of eating out the bag, put it into like a bowl or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And then you can be like, that's what I'm gonna have to do it too. I'm telling both of us. This is how we do it. Look, 3 years from now, when this show blows up, nobody's gonna remember this. They're just looking at it tonight. They're gonna remember it later on. They're gonna be like, "Yo, them guys are kind of funny," or they're gonna be like, "Yo, that's not funny." But I think we're kind of funny, don't you?
Yeah.
I think we work well together.
Hmm.
Except for I'm more awesome than you are.
You're the host, right? It's your show.
Well, I just wrote a poem I did years ago.
Huh?
I just found the poem I did years ago.
You want to read it? Let's do a closing one. If you want to.
Hmm. All right, I'll end with this one. You want me to go last or you want to go last?
No, I'm done for tonight. You go ahead. You take the floor.
All right, only if you sing with me.
I'm not doing that, Maurice.
All you gotta do is go ghetto, 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 ghetto.
I can't.
Ghetto,
You see,
ghetto.
that woman that you asked to sing, she said she's not singing for you. She never called in. I'm not doing it.
Which one? My sister?
The one that was chewing the gum.
That was my sister.
Oh, okay.
I don't care if she don't call in, man, because I love her. But I mean, I care, but she ain't trying to help out. So it is what it is.
All right.
Hold up. She probably will call me if I give her the information, but I didn't send her the information, so she'll call in at some point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But out of all my family members, I got one that's actually helping, and that's Danny. Danny dropped me a beat. And I got him to work with another artist who's a gospel artist in the area. And they're working on a project, so that's cool. I'm gonna help promote that project when it's done.
Nice.
So, all right, this one's called Ghetto. I come to wake sleeping nations in pain, political sedation. Mine's been spaded like rats and vessels evaded. God, hell expedite the first few levels. The terror overtakes see the devil. Those that seek him stand with me, pray to your gods and fight in solidarity. Let's go back into the painful history, release the tears, face fears, build with me. See, the ghetto is the worst confined, that's where we got raped and lost the mind. Pay attention as I go through the ghetto. The acronyms will come bellow from the plantation to the projects. We was robbed by political rejects living in the ghetto. It's deeper than society secrets and hyperocracy, and the facts distort the teachers' mental chains, futilely beseeching. When the government you love so much is corrupt, you must trust. When Kwame spoke of power, you ran. When Martin spoke of war, the government moved in. When Malcolm brought Mecca to the eyes, hatred caused ignorance to arise. When media became a masses, we became honest bastards. Forgot the queens of humanity, and love became hypocrisy. Scared to face weaknesses and sensitivity, became dominated by fallacies and sexuality. Living in the ghetto, living in the ghetto. Our gut was taken out with cowards, leaving responsibilities, families going down with. Hellas was promised if we don't convert to slave religions, it's over. Expedite blacks from society, make it hard to live in mentally. Till don't stop the process, push forward, fearing arrest, terror. Let's place the guns all around, cops shooting brothers who steps the sound. Overtaken, we already overtaken. In other words, coffin, our foundation has been shaken. Gut, hell, expedite till terror overtakes 6 levels of hell. Our mind has been raped. Living in the ghetto, living in the ghetto. Ghetto, I'm living in the ghetto. Ghetto, I've been living in the ghetto for too long. Ghetto, ghetto, I've been living in the ghetto. I've been living in this ghetto for too long.
Nice. Very nice.
When you shake that, you're supposed to get up and go around in circles. Now you're supposed to stand up.
I'm not doing that.
Hey, yo, if you would have did that, that would have been awesome. All right, y'all. I love doing this show with you tonight. It was cool. We're gonna get more people on here to have fun with us. You know, get to the to some deep-rooted issues. You know what I'm saying?
With no drama.
Oh, there might be drama, but it won't be my fault. Hey, caller, how you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Who's this?
Just listening again.
Can you say the name again one more time?
I'm just sitting here listening.
How long you been listening?
I just tuned in for you.
Well, welcome. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Maurice.
It was see, look at it. It's 11 o'clock. We on our way out. We got somebody popped in. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Thanks for calling in. We appreciate it.
Of course for you.
I think I know whose voice that is.
Yes, you do.
Oh, how you doing?
Yeah, be quiet. I'm just listening.
All right. Thank you for listening. I appreciate it.
Anybody?
Go ahead. What you saying?
I said, is anybody on?
Yeah, Phaedra's on. What's up? Phaedra, say hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good, thanks.
I'm trying to find a song that I can play.
I just paused my music so I could sit here and listen for a moment.
Thank you.
I remember you're doing your thing today, so I figured I'd tune in and just hear what's going on real quick.
Thank you. Yo, this is Jay Ross. Can you hear it?
You can't be down like one time. You hate to bring a one child. I got those my baby. You can't be about that one. You only need to win a function. That's why I don't
Man, let's go you on mute so I can listen to my music.
fresh air, I can't breathe unless you're near. The shadow, and I'm not here. When you walk into your life, you never let them hear that swing my heart. Romeo, you pay the part you stop. As an art, make me feel like a new start. You match my beat, match the passion of heat. I sweat from my palms to my feet. You make me so damn weak. I love it for me. You're so damn
That's Jay Ross, Hip Hop Congress.
so sensitivity with more scratch and flow if you're in it. The world is mine. If only I can find you every night. You can't be down like one.
Yes.
Hello?
Hello?
How long do you guys do this for?
Hold on for a second. Let me finish playing this song real quick. Jay Ross, Hip Hop Congress.
You are the reason love was created. God debated before you let you leave the heavens. Now loving you, let your wings to grow. Baby words from music so natural. Smile like an angel hanging on my lips, smooth like your fingertips. Sweet caress if your words make my world stop. Feel my breath, make my chest pop. Baby, you can't be about that one. You only need to plan a function. If I don't, you gotta come. You can't be about that one. You only need to plan a function. If I don't, you gotta come.
Yeah, the music I play here, Hip Hop Congress. All right, Carla, what you said? We normally go till 10 o'clock. We just out here bugging out. He's about to end it off. Phaedra, can you just read one more poem for the caller? And then when
Of
we done,
course.
I'm gonna end it off with a poem.
Of course. Let me just pull something up real quick, okay? Hold on one second.
How long do you do this for?
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. How long do you go for?
So we go to 11. We go from 7:30 to 7:45, 9:45. There's a family-friendly open mic, and then from 10 to 11 is the erotic comedy. But we just really been just going back and forth. We're switching up the format a little bit until we get a lot of people in. We go to the group Facebook and we pick up people's poetry and stuff like that. And then we try to find stuff on online just to read it and share stuff like that, just to bring attention to. So about 11 o'clock is the latest, generally.
No, it's after 11.
Yeah.
Did you have any poets and stuff on?
No, it was just me and Phaedra tonight. Phaedra read. Phaedra has some really good work tonight. And then we featured. Phaedra has some really good poetry tonight. She's about to read a piece now. Yeah, she's about to read.
I only know one Phaedra, like Phaedra from way back in the day. But yeah.
You do?
Now?
Who's this? Who's that?
Yeah.
You know me back from the day?
Well, I don't know if I know you. I only know one girl named Phaedra from where I live at. She used to live out here.
Oh, you know what? I've never met a Phaedra in my whole entire life. Isn't that crazy? I always wanted to meet.
Oh, see, I know one. She has two brothers, and then yeah.
Oh, nice. Was she a nice person?
Yes, she was. I haven't seen her in a lot of years.
She mean as hell.
You remember
Oh.
Dawood and them, right?
Yeah, that's me, honey.
Phaedra Davis,
Yes, ma'am.
shut your freaking mouth.
I'm not
This
kidding.
is Phaedra.
Yes.
See that?
Which one?
This is Yvette Morton.
Oh my God. Hey,
Shut the hell up.
how are you doing?
I was sitting here talking about like that's the only place I know. I was like, she got two
You know,
brothers.
you
her
got-
mom
you
and
got-
stuff.
You got me very, you know what? You got me confused because I actually have 3 brothers.
Huh?
I have 3 brothers.
There was a younger brother after Dawood.
Dawood, Malachi, and Ajane.
Yes, you had a younger brother after Dawood.
Yep, Malachi.
Yup, I'm sitting here as you're talking about him. I'm remembering him now. He was really quiet, didn't see him much, but I remember Dawood and them.
Yes, sweetheart. Oh my God. How
Girl,
are
the last time I seen you was when you was at my house on North Street and you was up there crying because you was tipsy and stuff. That's the last time I remember seeing you
Why was I crying?
because you was drunk.
Oh. Probably sounds about right.
Yvette.
It was
Yvette.
funny as hell, but yeah. How's your
I don't
mom?
want to. I don't want to feel like this no more, Yvette.
How's your mom?
She's doing really good, sweetheart. She's
She's such a beautiful lady.
yes, she is. Where are you? Where, if you don't mind me asking, where are you at now?
I'm still stuck in Pittsfield. I want to leave here. I'm trying to get my kids this thing, trying to move with them in school and stuff. I got one last one, but yeah, I want to leave here, but I'm in Pittsfield. But I don't want to be here.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. I know it's been a long time. I hate that place.
I hate it too. It's such a depressing place.
Yeah, and then you hear about all the stuff that people are going through over there, and just the crime and people getting shot up all the time.
Yes, yes. I try to stay to myself because I don't have time and patience for a lot of the nonsense. I just try to stay to myself.
Yes. How old are your kids?
One's, shoot, 26, 25, 20, and 11, or 10, 10 and a half.
Oh, okay. I have one daughter. She's 23.
See, I got one daughter and she's 20. She just turned, let's see. Yep, she just turned 25.
Oh my God, that's great. Oh my.
And the rest of them are all boys.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds like a lot. Oh my God, it's so cool.
Yeah, I'm not doing it again, ever again. Never, ever again.
Mm. Oh my God, that's great. So it's so good to hear from you. Small world.
Yes, it is. It's nice to hear from you too. See, look, keep bringing. Thank you, Maurice.
You're welcome. So we're gonna have Phaedra go ahead and read a poem for you. Then I'm gonna go ahead and read a poem.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
let-
Yvette, do you like poetry? You love poetry?
Yes, I do. That's why one of the reasons why I clicked on this thing, because me and him was friends and stuff, and he was letting me know. I told him I like poetry. He told me to do this. So once in a while, I'll click on to see what's going on. Like, I don't hang on long, but I'll click on to see if I catch anybody doing some poetry.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, this is one that I read last week, but I'll read it again, okay?
All right.
You don't mind? Or it was
No, I don't mind.
It was the
I
week
didn't
before.
hear it, so I don't mind.
Okay, it's called A Daughter's Reach. How do people become emotionally unavailable? I asked myself this question many times. As often as I sat in my father's lap, physically present but never there, his mind ran off to something, and me, being a curious kid, I knew he was highly intellectual. I felt that we could have a discourse and understand one another in common with rhetoric and speeches. I never got that. I knew he loved me, but wanted emotional support, needing to know how his day was and speaking on his fears. We were often connected, and I knew he was worried. Little girls loved to hang on to their daddies, play piggyback rides, and stomp on toes while we danced. My dimples reached far that day. It was the pure innocence in that is what I loved about him the most. He was free and could become a child once again. Forgetting about the burdens of not having a father of his own, he learned to sit in that. He got comfortable in that. Adaptations and figurines of Peter Pan, nostalgic, timeless fear. I wanted to nurture him so badly, but even as a child, I gave him unfulfilled needs. Intuitive children know so much in which they don't have a means to express. All I could do was wrap my tiny arms around his neck, stare in his gentle eye, reinforcing that we are all in good company and that you are not alone. Please. So please take my hand. That's it.
That's good. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You got
This one that I did is about food justice. And I'm gonna start it off with saying the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization estimate that at least 1.2 billion people, 15% of the world population, almost entirely in developing countries, suffer from undernutrition, which causes diseases such as diarrhea, malaria, pneumonia, and measles. In the developed world, an obesity epidemic is causing historically unprecedented rates of mobility and mortality. From diabetes, heart disease, and cancer, among other illnesses, the Center for Disease Control estimated 2008 that approximately one-third of adults in the U.S. were obese. The other one-third of adults were overweight. Those figures continue to rise. And the other thing is like the obesity comes from eating like fast food and stuff like that, like stuff that's not even healthy, because most people don't have access to like good food. You know, so there's a food, it's called food desert. So extra, read all about it. Since I was backside heights standing in long lines, sugar and grease was the main consumption. White Castles, McDonald's, Burger King, a big boy. The crayon and toys kept us distracted, connecting dots, coloring by numbers that revealed characters like Superman and Batman. Had us wishing for our heroes, but whenever I go down dense blocks of desolated bodies whose feet are strangers to dirt, but run in circles on false hope to manifest a dream just to eat. I see the injustice. The fact is, what we ingest is not food. It's toxics. It's toxins. It's infecting our bodies, causing diabetes, the silent killer, bacterial infections like E. coli. Has us weak, sick, dying too young, wishing we were strong so we can jump off this hellish merry-go-round, escape this purgatory that has our existence feeling derogatory. And the wealthiest land, even professors don't understand. But the escape is in our hands, the vacant lots that sit cluttered with what we call weeds, but indeed can cure ills. So when she rocked the rose and plants the seeds, she's creating freedom indeed from a dream crafted by a wordsmith that had us believing that their endeavors was ours too. The question is, what should we do? Tend to the dream started in a pot, transport it to the plot once vacant, get our nails dirty, let our toes get lost in the soil, many toil, so we can feed, become stronger, so we aren't slaves to another man's dream any longer. Now that I'm grown and see the damage and caught in this battle of life or with death, I weep as I chew my next piece of candy, knowing it should have been a tomato, because this is a war unlike any other, an oppression undercover that we can win. How do you know our friend? How do you know our friends? They work in the plots that occupy vacant lots on dense blocks to breathe life to the soils and desolate bodies, to create more soldiers of food, free of GMOs, preservatives, to give ourselves another chance to live. Thank you. You gotta unmute your mic.
Very nice. Very nice.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
You have a poem you want to read before I go? Do you have one, honey?
Yvette, you're muted.
She there?
I don't know. She's muted.
Oh.
I'm trying to unmute her, but it's not working.
Not working. All right. Well, just maybe she can still hear me. I don't know. Just tell her it was nice running into her again.
Can you
Oh,
guys
there
hear
she
me now?
is.
Yeah, yeah. There you go.
Okay, I've been trying to figure out what's going on with this phone. This thing keeps talking to me like I thought I was unmuted. It keeps saying I have to push star 6 to unmute. I'm like, I'm not even muted. I guess. Okay. I'm like, hello, you guys can't hear me?
No.
When somebody reads,
guess-
when somebody's reading, I mute everybody's mic.
Oh, because I was wondering why my phone kept talking to me. It's like you didn't now unmute yourself star 6. I'm like, I am unmuted. I guess I wasn't. Okay.
Do you have a poem that you want to share? Or are you good?
Oh no, I'm good. I was just listening. I just tuned in to sit there and see what's going on. He told me about this, so I check in once in a while and hear what's going on.
Okay.
And then
Thank you.
I sign back out.
All right. Well, listen, I'm going to head out. It's so crazy. I haven't talked to you in years.
I know, since we were teenagers.
Yeah. And we were running the streets.
Wild as hell. Now trying to get, I know I'm trying to get my life together. I'm sure you was better off than I was because I was not in a good spot. I haven't been. But
Yeah.
I'm
Well-
glad you got your baby and everything. I hope everybody's doing good. Tell your mother I said hello.
I will. She won't believe that I spoke to you. I'm telling you. You know, I've been connecting with a lot of people that we grew up with in high school and stuff like that. They're reaching out, and it's just really amazing how, with this quarantine, how everybody's coming back together, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially when I don't even talk to the people around here and stuff. But yeah.
I hope you
It's
get
nice.
out. Yeah, I hope you get out of there sometime. That place sucks.
I need to. I want to move somewhere that has nothing to do with. I don't want anything that says Massachusetts really on the end of it.
I know this place is getting
Right.
really expensive to live too. That's the other side of it, you know. Well,
Yeah.
anyway, I'm not gonna stay. Hey, good seeing you, honey. And Maurice, thanks. It was a fun night. We had good old poetry. Be back next time.
Likewise. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Phaedra.
All right, take care. Bye bye.
All right. Have a good
All
night.
right, bye.
You too.
Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Bye.